I'm Johnny Mystic, and this is the Johnny Mystic Show. And this here's my friend S.A. Barron on guitar.
Howdy, howdy.
And this is a show about music, basically some of the songs that I've written, and how I got there with them. So tonight's theme is going to be If I'm Lucky, and that's what we're going to be playing. But before that, may I just simply say that we have an album out that is called The Astral Tourist. It's produced by Benior or Ben Metzner, as you can find him under both names. And it's with many different people contributing, many different people on the album, so we call it the Spirit Guides. So right now, the full band is with Benior and S.A. Barron and Barry Wilner and Ivy Landsman, both singers, and Ben plays different instruments,
bass and
violin, yeah. So the album is out online. There are 6 songs that are out there on the various venues. So please check it out when you have a chance. So without further ado, we're going to do this song, If I'm Lucky, and it's... I just want to be. I just want to be a working man. Okay, so I lived out in Los Angeles for a good part of my life, probably near 20 years or thereabouts, and have met many different kinds of people there. And I did meet some folks that had come across the border, hopped over the fence, so to speak, and they told me their different stories, and I was impressed with that. And I guess I just wanted to write a song to go against maybe some of the stereotyping that I see that's been going on with people of different colors, etc., and Latin people, and etc. And so I wanted to write this song because my experience from living in Los Angeles for as many years as I did was that the Hispanic community was a very hardworking and deeply spiritual community. Deeply spiritual. When you look at the music and the art that comes from these different countries, it's illuminated. It's transfigured. It's all about family and love. And when I hear people bad-mouthing them like as though they're villains, it pisses me off.
Yeah, they're demonized, right?
Yeah, and this is just a human story about some individuals that I knew, and I'm telling their collective tale in this story of mine, because I come from a family where my dad was involved with the unions, and he was all about the working man. And we were brought up to understand that work was an ennobling idea, that it was something that you did, that you wanted to do, that you took pride in, and that this was what, how life was enacted. And when I see that people are turning this around and trying to say that, there are different people that don't really want to work, and that's a lot of baloney. And, the real truth is that to find something that one could do with their lives to contribute is really the whole meaning of this whole deal called life, man. And that's how I really see it,
yeah.
Right? I mean,
yeah, I agree.
For me, my thing has been to be a musician, and a poet, and try to put my ideas out, to the world. But in order to do that, I've done a variety of different kinds of jobs to supplement my income over the years, from cab driving to working in film laboratories as a TV cameraman, all of that in my past, which we'll talk about. But what brought me to this song, and why I want to dissect it a little bit, is the passion that I have felt from Latin people across the board. A passion that is sincere, is truly the voice of spirit, if you want. And so I wrote the song in that vein, and going through that passionate experience, that plea, if you want, to find a meaning here in this country, which I believe in this country. I've traveled outside of the country, and I know and look at this place as quite beautiful and wonderful. But we have to understand, that we are a beacon, and that you can't just go to church on Sunday or synagogue on Saturday or temple, any other temple and mosques and meditate and whatnot. Thank you. And then go about the rest of your life like a dick. It doesn't work. Yes. All right. And that goes for ladies and gentlemen.
You can't rob and steal and then go meditate.
Yeah,
right?
It's it doesn't really work. And being that I'm Johnny Mystic, you'll get used to this. That, I just have to come across as what is right, and what is.
And there is help out there.
What is what God would want from all of us?
There you go.
Right? Just to kind of get along, man. And that's what my music is trying to do. tell you just how we could get along and appreciate one another's journey and struggle to find our way through this incredible experience that we call life. So we look at each other on the way and we go, all right, man, all right, lady, I know you're on that journey too. We're all on this trip. We're trying to get through it through the means that we best know how. So let's help one another.
Yeah, there are people that still care about making the world a better place, right?
Yes.
And and unfortunately, the world has gotten so political and polarized that people have lost sight of that.
Yes.
Why don't we just all agree on that? Maybe we care about other people as well.
Yeah, it's not.
Care about
Yeah,
ourselves,
exactly.
right?
Just this idea, and I think we have the holidays, which we've just gone through. Christmas and Hanukkah and New Year's, and all of that idea of getting together, and it's really an ancient idea of unity, really, and the celebration of the miracle of light and being alive, and love, peace and love for all, right?
That's right.
Peace on earth. Right?
I want to give a shout out to Liz Newman, who started a non-for-profit in Suffolk County that helps Latino women in their immigration. It's called Super Mujer. And Stephanie's going to put up a little phone number or website or whatever, and they're out there and they help people. It's a non-for-profit and they do great work. So shout out to Liz.
Well, we can't have enough of this because of the misunderstanding that has occurred, and now we just have to, get back on track and see that we're all really, one people, And I thank that, and I thank my producer Stephanie Badillo, who is also a Latino woman and a great a realtor and artist and everything else, who is producing this for us. And we're trying to get it out there to you a little at each time. And to know that Johnny Mystic and the Spirit Guides, we're all about peace and love. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.